In my case, it all came down to a lack. Mayhap I could fell such a beast now, but my dragon's long gone. Brings a tear to your eye, don't it? But don't cry for me, cuz. Just know that you've got my full support. I'll be glad to see ye succeed. Only, don't do it for me. Do it for yourself. I've just remembered. I've got something for you. Here you are. Reckon you... Care to join me for a glug or three, cuz? Is that right? Have at it then.
Greetings. Its healing waters draw upon the volcano's natural... Fancy a look at my wares? Greetings. Its healing waters draw upon... Always a pleasure.
I could use a little fun to brighten my...
Lintar nun wisoron, sorne nun rusa martir. Palan osto lintan, fer luintarma. Kemenindo ne an feamo fer luintarma.
Oh, you need a me?
Heror anne oya fermor, lis fa.
And who are you supposed to be? If you see aught untoward, pray inform me.
Anendune Kiriando and mine.
'Tis glorious. I'm sure my own master will agree. It shall be the first thing I speak of when I return beyond the rift.
If he who was dragon forged is to be found in heart.
Growing crops requires patience and ingenuity.
What brings you here?
All honest coin is made while the sun...
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combats. If he who was Are you so eager to chat with me? Oh, I didn't see you there. Well, I suppose I was preoccupied with my thoughts. Thoughts of you, Arisen, naturally.
My strength.
Feel deary with no one about.
And in my field.
Aching back. Very empties. No
Minute now.
I could stay in here all day. Ready to tackle today's adventures, Arisen? Should you need to communicate in Elvish, where to next, Arisen?
Caminando ne anfeamo fer luintarma.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
I feel as good as new. Let the adventure continue. I'll be ready to tackle whatever comes.
No quarrel here.
When you get down to it,
I'd best be heading home.
All this worrying is giving me an
A treasure chest! My mistake. It is merely another spot for gathering materials.
Those new recruits got any tales to liven up my day? Is aught amiss?
There's an odd fellow hanging about the hot. Not sure what to make of. They can't be true, of course. No doubt the man's been telling talk.
First assess the field, then act accordingly.
Some of us get
My
complacent.
shift's done.
I
I'm off
train
to the
every
tavern.
day. We're not to talk during missions.
Hardly sets foot outside the smithy. If e'er you stumble across some interesting material.
Would that the gold would only rain down.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
There's got to be. A way to earn more coin.
I'd best be heading home.
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
I can't wait to find out what's inside. Did anyone else see that? Orc catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. Not a foe in sight.
Keep on your toes.
I'm going to injure
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Tell her quick!
I suppose I could spare a moment to talk. I was hoping you would consent to lend me a hand. I thank you. Short though our acquaintance may be, and so, to aid you in your duty, I would grant you this technique.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? How might I be of service? Quite the predicament. How might I be of service? Many would call themselves a master. Few true... They are. Many thanks. Need anything?
It takes two to make a sale, and this cellar had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
The sun's light has grown dim.
Ears pricked. Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
Oh.
Could you come over here?
You can count on me to fly to your aid.
The cavern's depths lie ahead. Onward?
We'd best be prepared to make our own light before we proceed. If something lurks among us, we may not see it till 'tis too late.
Let us proceed with caution. This place is like a maze, how it loops back on itself. One could easily miss its secrets.
There's no use grumbling about it. Aught shall yield to a careful search.
Would seem our fight is not yet done.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of its lot.
It is easily done.
I see no merit in hunting down such cravens. Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
Let me be the one to collect it. Gained the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Not good enough!
Here, if you please.
Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurer's trade. Watch out for the knackers,
I mislike the look of that. Only misery awaits the one game enough to touch it, I fear.
Quite right. Let sleeping dogs lie, as they say.
The night sky is a balm to the battle-weary heart.
'Tis as you say. I'm yours to command, Arisen. Nothing to report, I'm afraid.
I wonder how Gal Staffer's back fares.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on. I had an inkling you'd bring us here, Arisen. What is it about this place that so appeals to you?
Master, I vow to weigh my every word before speaking. Speak your will, and I'll...
Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, old ranger.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Hand over all the coin in your purse.
I've got a good feeling about this one. That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Not much chance of a friendly conversation with this lot.
Taking the lot. Hand over all the coin in your purse, now.
Your magics have faded and must be recast. Are we ignoring the enemy today?
No.
With my hands tied behind my back. Shall I give it a try?
No great shock to me. Strikes true. Arisen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to informing my own master of that strategy.
Unbelievable.
Return directly.
over so soon? Why, well, you seem to have come through unscathed.
Let us see what you're made of.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Look, oxen. How tranquil.
Careful. Oxen are like to charge when angered. Watch for the hobgoblin! Adventuring is toilsome as 'tis, and yet you do it with a laden pack. I cannot but admire your strength. I have but 2 words for that performance. Utter perfection.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combats
I've grown quite fond of you, I must say.
Right, just follow me. One of us has been poisoned. battle. Far cry from being defeated. For a moment I thought I'd met my end. Oh, thank you. Strike hard enough, and we might not have to do this twice.
I shall lead the charge! Guard all you want! Won't make a difference when I've grappled you, see?
Using it against us.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
I'm tired.
Batal's Empress has clearly earned the love and respect of her subjects.
I've remarked that myself. They revere Her Majesty with all their hearts and regard her as family.
She's a far cry from Vermund. I cannot count the number of barbs I've heard uttered about the Queen Regent.
Well met. I dread to think I've wasted a second of my day. Well met, sir.
You have my gratitude. Take this with my sincerest thanks.
At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Hope this job plays out.
This place fills me with
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
I don't have all day.
Well met.
Some of us
Always glad to see.
That this is a conundrum.
Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it done. What am I supposed to do? Have you nothing better?
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try.
Might you be in need of my... Impressive.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you always a
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
Well met.
Got to work if I'm to put bread on the
A sharp wit can work through any problem.
Couldn't hurt to put...
You seem to be in good health. Will you lend me your ear? I have a request. I am in your debt.
This is my sort of place. The more the merrier. Oh, got to keep moving.
I'll take any chance not
My
to
bed.
think on my troubles. I'll feel a sight better once I'm out.
Not much going on.
Just claw something.
Pleasant surroundings make for pleasant thoughts. I'm frightfully busy, no time for speak your mind, if you...
I always thought a short straw.
You looking for a fight?
You are wise indeed to have sought my aid. Tis a pleasure to meet you. My talents lie in combining materials. And I'll use...
Leave the finding of equipment-enhancing materials to...
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Twill be a joy to serve one so gallant.
Tis a pleasure to meet you.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. My talents lie in combining material.
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can provide.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you. 'Twill be an honor to serve. I have nothing further to add. I hope my magic served you well. A well-organized pack is my specialty. Shall we discuss tactics now or later? Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment.
Fancy a look at my wares?
This tavern is open. Aye, even pawns. So long as they've coined for their ale.
Amazing.
Fancy a look at my wares?
I'll take any chance not to lean on my trouble.
Got to crack a few skulls.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Close courage can only take you so far.
Puts me in the mood for a song, it does.
Well parched. Tongue
You
and
could live at peace and quiet. I'll go on an adventure of my own.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Welcome, and as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate. We offer excellent service. At a fair price. Do come again. Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate. We offer excellent service at a fair price. Do come again.
My bed calls and I shan't customer then. That changes.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you... dared. Try to take anything without paying for it. Many thanks.
If he who was...
No harm can come.
And here I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose your whims take precedence.
Perhaps the originals
Work's work. What are you staring at? Naught better to do than chinwag with an old man.
Couldn't hurt to rest my feet a moment.
Hail. Ho there. Got any tales to liven up my day?
Hoy, looking... No need to overthink it. You can change it on a... Whim, you... naught to lose, and you might even make a new discovery. Pleasure doing. Interested in my wares?
The pursuit of betterment is an endless journey. Those who lose their life, I am here to serve. If you require my aid, you have but to ask. I have placed a mark upon the remains you seek. Those who I am here to serve. If you require my aid, you have but to ask. You are always welcome to. I've a fondness for the voices of a lively travel.
Oh, thank you.
Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes.
Rowling. Time for an earnest. Go on, have a look.
A device of fascinating construction, built to carry freight and people by the looks of it.
Shall we hop on? We needn't let our feet do all the work. You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
Tis a hobgoblin. I shall heal you at once. Wait a moment. You will not live to regret this.
Follow me.
My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
Be on your guard. Odd, lest we meet a similar fate.
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
oxen are to be found here, of all places.
Such feasts are a fair source of meat. Where rations are lacking.
Tart, be sure to avoid open play.
Nice of you to say so.
Not a bad idea.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Count on me to keep you safe.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Can't wait to find out what's inside. We keep our distance at such age.
It seems we have it ready.
Reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Now there's a compliment. I've never seen my own master attempt so. My sword strikes true.
Any hope of victory, we must employ every tool and tactic at our disposal. First and foremost, we want to knock it off balance. With a much easier target when lying prone.
I'm not dare attempt such a feat alone. Together, I think we can manage it.
Master, contact!
Would you come over here? If he who was dragon forged is to be found in Harv village, and maybe we ought to go there and find him. I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
I sense a plot at work here. But
should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray, where to next, Arisen? I have a knack for gathering items, and am ever... Say, had you noticed? Each and every pawn here is a beastron. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns. One master I served was quite the carefree soul, shunning armor. Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
I hope you slept well.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master.
This place...
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
A firm push is what's needed here. Let me be the one to collect it. Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Jesus.
I can't wait to find out what's inside. This place is like a maze, how it loops back on itself. One could easily miss its secrets.
There's no use grumbling about it. Aught shall yield to a careful search. We certainly left in a hurry. Are you ill at ease in cramped, dark spaces, Master?
Some ventures are best given up for lost. And here I was, hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon. Watch out for the knackers, Master!
Fire won't do much good here. Best try and hit me. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Paths to victory are myriad. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Unbelievable.
You must cleanse yourself of that oil post-haste. I knew you would prevail, Master.
Oh, keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
Done, but no matter.
I shall heal you at once. Please. We achieved remarkable synchronicity.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. Tis frightfully warm here. The result of volcanic activity, I expect.
Be on your guard. The monsters here are prone to frenzy.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it? I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Would that I could spend all day here.
Places such as this depend upon my vigilance.
Wearing armor all day feels like
Then I shall remain by your side.
Would that all my days.
Oh, What does this say?
A thorough perusal might reveal all of interest.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Much obliged. I must thank you. Allow me this small gesture.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Our fortunes are looking up. All the more so if we sell this newfound prize.
Deeper pockets make for shallower troubles, they say.
Hold on a moment. Well met, sir. How might I be of
Might set out on the
service?
Jawn on the morrow.
I'll sleep like a log tonight.
Greetings. I expect you must be weary. Its healing waters draw upon the volcano. Do come again. Greetings. Its healing waters draw. Do come again. Greetings. Its healing waters draw upon. Greetings. Its healing waters draw upon the volcano. Always a pleasure. Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
At last, some peace and quiet.
Now here's a welcome sight.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, 'tis difficult to forget all that occurred at the coronation. To think there would be a technique to puppet us pawns.
Gold's made to be spent.
I could stay in here all day. I'm not tired in the least. I'm
This is just nothing to fear about me.
Silence cultivates.
The hours seem to fly when I'm here.
If only someone would take me away from all
I'm in it
this.
now. No sense getting off. We forget the value of
这个菜很贵吧？
of daily life.
Wonder what rumors the day has in store.
Slow and steady gets the job
Brings life
done.
to my old bones.
Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
Lots to do. And precious little time.
to be alone is a welcome one.
Almost nodded off for a moment there.
Nice place, this.
A sprinkle of misfortune can make a pleasant.
find them turn.
那可能要早餐车吧。
No sense dwelling on what others
Times are hard.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Nothing like a soak in the spring to cure one's battle aches. What say you, Master? Shall we set out at once?
Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Oh, I can't complain. Greetings. You need only make a worthy offering. I have seen your path. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you. Greeting. You need only make a word. That's what I like to see. Greetings. You need only make a worthy. I have seen your path. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Would that all my days.
I'll take any chance not to think on my... No one's going to aid a poor man like me.
Well met, sir.
Try all of my... I can't.
I'm dead on my feet. But I've much to... What brings you here? In my line of bit... Just what I was waiting for!
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I put... Always a pleasure.
I shall come at once, Arisen.
Welcome.
Let's take it easy today. We're acting up.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all. Welcome to the stop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. How extraordinary. Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
That's not
You have my fullest confidence. Has there been some development, Your Majesty? Well now, I see. So they were procuring pawn. The stuff you mention is most curious. I had heard pawns face much, yet to hear that they are treated as volcanic island has long been part of Batal's territory. The Lake of perhaps could be considered blasphemy to give such, or could this simply be a means of testing the efficacy? I can offer naught but conjecture. For now, we ought to aim our efforts towards, should we succeed, you have my gratitude. Your Majesty is most valuable.
Now the Queen Regent's hand in this will be plain for all to see. 'Tis only right that she face justice for her misdeeds.
My heart. You have my fullest confidence. The way to Batal should be open. When you arrive, is there aught else you would speak of? You have my gratitude. 'Tis most valuable. Is there aught else you would speak of? Do not forget that we work to serve it.
Let's take it easy today.
I'd be glad of a chance to talk with
If he who was dragon forged is to be found in Harv village, maybe we ought to go there and find him.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. Appreciate it. Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Are you in the market?
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But
Are you in the market for something in particular? Well, I'll be. Are you in the market for something in particular? If quality's your concern, you're in the right place. Do come again.
Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Might as well take a look while you're here. My wits aren't what they used. Might as need anything? Many thanks.
That's quite enough rumour hunting for one day.
Say, if I were you, I'd pay a visit to the jail next. If the place is full of... I should know. I was among them.
You feeling generous, sir? Want... Unless we've business, you... Not sure what goes awry. I'm no fool, am I?
Stands on end.
I'm barely scraping by.
I've been on my feet all day.
Still a while to go before the ship's over.
Got to push on. Suppose I could visit someplace new.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
You are expected to act with due decorum here.
This is where I come when life gets... Fine day for it, isn't it?
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
What business have you here? Soon as it's done. Oh.
First, assess the field. Then,
I know you made a sterner stuff than that.
can't expect to fare so well every day.
I'm scarce afford to keep us fed these days. I fear I've much to attend to.
Yeah? What is it?
Oi, who's there?
Life's been pretty kind to me.
My bed, please. And I shall
Mayhap I ought to be getting home. At last, the moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Piss off, I'm sick of looking at ye.
"'Tis here I beg you to conduct yourself with care, and with a reverence befitting of one who walks among the dead." "You are more than welcome to return."
There are worse things than turning in early, 'Tis a relief to be home. Let us just say that not all Arisen are quite like you, Master.
Our adventure continues.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigour.
But the noise.
'Tis good to be busy. Work begets
Yes, Master.
Ought you need me? Huzzah!
Times are hard. I'm barely scraping by.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome
Ox carts don't travel at night anymore. Didn't you know? Monsters are apt to grow bold would be the height of madness. Should you require a cart services?
You don't need a permit to get into Batal. Just hide in the back of a mind. But it's easy enough.
Suppose I could enjoy some idle chit-chat. Suppose I could enjoy...
There's no easy... I've a pressing duty to which I must...
Here, if you please.
I'm sick of looking at you. Quit acting so chummy. Not half bad. Stay away from me.
Follow me.
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
This ox cart's bound for the check. Just what I was.
This way, if you please, master.
Something good will come of today. I just know it.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle is in our favor.
Try not to get beat. Let's go out there, we go to waste.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Leave the finding of equipment enhancing.
Follow me, master. I've plotted a new course that will see us to our destination much more swiftly. We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
I understand the inclination, Arisen. Camping is one of life's simple pleasures after all. A tad too high, methinks.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but our ranks have grown, yet we pawns are men, one and all.
Look there. I spy another statue.
Let us make our way over to it while it is in our sights. Too fast for you.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
A mage skill would be most practical. I can't be resistant. What must be ready? The enemy retreats.
Is it a wonder any foe challenges us with the Arisen in our midst? Now, there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Could you come over here?
Drag it to the ground. Marshal, lead the charge! Take the power of ice and turn it against our foes.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
What could yon chest be hiding?
Saurians, Master!
If he who was dragon forged is to be found in Harv village, maybe we ought to go there and find him. I can guide you there, if you wish.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
I've a different path in mind now, given our current location. Follow me, won't you?
One of us has been drenched!
Masterfully done.
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
This creature is hard as stone, making it ideal for tossing at our other foes. Here, if you please. It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Make yourself scarce now. I've quite a temper. Concern it. Concern it.
I've not the patience to deal.
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave!
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
This world's gone to the dogs.
Could you come over?
Off with you. Sir Arisen, I am sorry you had to wit. Jonas has been harsher in his treatment of beastrons since we were last Yet how can he condone leaving a man to his death, though the chief has forbidden it? A number of us. Will you aid us in our efforts? Pray.
Let me get that.
It is inspiring to see Sir Fearon fly to his fellow's aid. Let us hasten to Stormwind Cave and join the rescue efforts. I can guide you there, if you wish.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
I'm in no mood for talk.
Appreciate it.
What a view. I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
I knew it to be so. Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest!
Not all chests contain treasure, you know. Just what I was hoping for. Here, if you please. It's clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Fancy a look at my wares? Appreciate it. Well met, sir. How might I be of service? This. Always a pleasure.
Our coin reserves are much depleted after that indulgence.
What do you want, eh? What do you want?
Might I interest you in... My humble... You've my gratitude.
To browse my way.
What good can... I shan't trust a word you say.
I've naught to say that might interest me.
Aye. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? 'Tis a style, a patchwork of techniques, honed for the eye. For so long as we are united in our...
It is inspiring to see Sir Fearon fly to his fellow's aid. Let us hasten to Stormwind Cave and join the rescue efforts. Very well. I'll guide you there directly.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
About time you came along. Or so I'd like to say. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to...
I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there, as he himself would have it. He was yet he tired of his duty, and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a... Alas, though he was... It sounds unfortunate, but if you... I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything. Every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. And come see me again, if it pleases.
Heavens fend. I'd ne'er seen the like.
I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the part. I should have liked to investigate, but at any rate, I'd best...
Half boasts a clear view of yon structure, risen from the deep.
Indeed. I cannot but think its presence holds some significance for us.
Mayhap 'twould behoove us to investigate Stormwind Cave. It appears aught has occurred therein.
Let me think on that a while.
'Twas most queer to wit...
Would you come over here? A short jaunt can quickly become a journey, till before you know it, you're bruised up and all out of curatives.
You too? I'm glad I'm not the only one.
We've arrived.
You've come. I knew I could count. In we go then.
We will likely find our charge in the cave's depths. Shall we press on? I can guide you to the place, Arisen, or thereabouts.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Well then.
Think I can manage.
Not again! I'm losing track of how many of these we've felled.
Think I can manage.
Huzzah! What a team we make, Arisen!
I grant your weapon a magical boon.
Think I can manage.